Good people of YouTube, my name is Spanner and welcome back to another episode of Knights of the Old Republic, or as I'd like to call it, The Adventures of Spanner in Carthin Terrace, robbing houses and interrogating people. Okay, so let's continue our exploring mission. Hello, Mr. Sith Trooper.
Don't bother me, I'm here on official Sith business.
Okay. Let's head into the Cantina. I bet this will be the entire episode. Hey there, Krista? Christia. I'm sorry. I mispronounced your name.
Don't you just love watching the Pazaak players? All that strategy, all those credits. It's enough to make a girl get all flushed.
Ooh, Pazaak, huh? I remember that. Hey there, Niklos.
What do you want? Have you come here just to bother me, or do you wish to test yourself against the best Pazaak player on Taurus?
Oh, the best Pazaak player has a Russian accent. Who are you?
My name is Niklos. I'm the unofficial champion of the Pazaak circuit here on Taurus. If you don't mind losing your wager, we could play a few hands.
I want to play Pazaak, but I don't have a deck.
You don't even have your own deck? Then why are you bothering me? You can't play Pazaak without your own deck. If you're serious about Pazaak, go speak to old Garuk on the other side of the tavern. His gambling days are over, and he's looking to sell his deck.
Garuk, huh? On the other side of the tavern. I mean, he's right here. You could have just pointed at him. You could have just said, oh, you could speak with Garuk. He's right over there. Not on the other side of the tavern. The other side of the tavern would be like over there, maybe. Hey there, Garuk.
Hello there, youngster. You interested in buying the Pazaak deck of an old man looking to get out of the gambling game? Just 50 credits and I'll sell you all my cards. I'll even throw in a free lesson to boot. It's a great deal, if you can afford it.
Who are you?
My name's Garuk. I used to be a card shark, one of the best Pazaak players in the Outer Rim. But that was before I retired from the gambling life.
You're giving up gambling? Why?
Don't get me wrong. The game's been good to me over the years. I've traveled the span of the galaxy, from the core worlds to the farthest reaches of the Outer Rim. I've won countless fortunes, and lost countless more. But that was long ago, and things have changed. Gambling is a young man's game. That's why I'm looking to get out. My offer still stands. 50 credits gets you my old Pazaak deck and a free lesson. A great offer if you can afford it.
Sure, I'll buy your deck.
Glad to see you're interested in the grand old game. The rules are pretty simple. Here, I'll load them up into your data pad so you can check them out anytime you want. Good luck. I hope the game's as good to you as it was to me. Now, is there anything else I can do for you?
I'd like a Pazaak lesson. Okay, I think I remember this somewhat. Before each Pazaak match, you must select 10 cards to form your side deck. 4 of these cards will be randomly drawn to form your hand during the match. A basic Pazaak deck has 2 of each card numbered +1 to +5, available to create a side deck. You will find other side deck cards as you play Knights of the Old Republic with values ranging from +(-1) to +(-6). Select 10 cards to form your side deck now. Well, we only have 10, so this is easy. The object of the game is to have your face-up cards total higher than your opponent's hand without exceeding a total of 20. Similar to blackjack then, except you can decrease your total score. If a player's total is greater than 20 at the end of a turn, a bust, the opponent wins the set. A player must win 3 sets to win the match. The first player draws a card from the main deck and plays it face up to begin their turn. This is done automatically. This is your hand for the match. It is made up of 4 cards randomly drawn from the side deck you selected earlier. These cards have to last through all the sets of the match. After drawing a card, a player has the option of playing one of the cards from their hand. You can only play one card from your hand each turn by dragging it onto the board, or by double-clicking it. Playing a card from the hand is optional. Tip: if your total is over 20 after your draw and you have a negative card in hand, you can play it to bring your total back under 20. During your travels, you might find cards that can be played as either a negative or a positive value. These cards are very rare, but they give Pazaak players a strong tactical advantage. A hand card must be declared as positive or negative before it is played. While it is in your hand, you can flip it back and forth, but once it is played, it cannot be changed. The player's turn is over when they select either end turn or stand. If you choose end turn, you will draw another card on your next turn. If you choose stand, you will not draw any more cards, and you cannot play any more cards from your hand until the next set of the match. You may now choose to play a card from your hand to end turn or to stand. I will end turn. Your opponent uses the same rules. Each turn they draw a card and then they have the option to play a hand card or to end. Okay, we have 16. I think I will play a +3 and stand with 19. Oh, you bastard. If a player's total is exactly 20, they automatically stand. The opponent can continue to play until they stand or bust. The match continues until one player has won 3 sets. Ties do not count. You are never given more hand cards in the match, so use the 4 cards you have carefully. Alright. Okay, I have 9, 14, and 20. Okay, 11. I think I will... He hasn't used any cards yet, but I think I'll stand. We got 19 automatically, damn it. Never lucky.
Back again?
Well, I know the rules now. I don't suppose you have any more cards, do you?
Of course. My mind isn't as sharp as it used to be. That's why I'm giving up the gambler's life. But I think I can still manage to answer some simple questions.
Okay. I don't really want to know anything about that. Hi again, Christian.
Don't you just love watching the Pazaak players?
Oh, no. That's it? A whole dialogue cutscene just for one line? Alright.
I saw you getting a Pazaak lesson from that old fossil Garuk. Learning the rules of Pazaak is easy, but actually playing the game is a much greater challenge. Normally, I wouldn't bother with a novice like you. But since Gerud was banned for hustling cards, I haven't been able to find a good game around here. Do you wish to play him?
Sure, let's play.
I'm going to enjoy relieving you of your credits almost as much as I'm going to enjoy humiliating you.
We don't need to wager a lot. I don't remember if there's a Pazaak quest line of beating a bunch of guys. Please do not isolate that sentence. But yeah, I don't think there's I can't remember if there's a quest line for that or not. So all I know is we only have to beat them. Well, again, we only have to beat them once. So this is the side deck. Okay. Let's see if we can win this. 16. I will risk it. Ah. Okay, we're still losing. I think I will stand with 17. Damn it! Never lucky. this is dangerous. Let's see if he busts. Nice. Oh! He had the negative
Pazaak is
one.
not for everyone. It requires both nerve and skill. Perhaps you should practice before risking your credits against such a skilled player as myself. Unless you like losing. If you ever wish to test yourself against the best Pazaak player on Taris, you know where to find me.
Okay. We need more cards. Hey there, Sarna.
Hi there. I haven't seen you around before. Of course, they don't give us Sith officers from the military base much time off.
You're from the military base? You don't look like one of the Sith.
I'm off duty right now, so I'm not in uniform. My name is Sarna, junior officer, first class with the Sith occupation force.
Nice to meet you, Sarna. I'm Spanner.
I'm actually a little surprised you're talking to me at all. Most of the people here on Taris can't stand us Sith. It can make this job pretty lonely.
You're just doing your job, right? I don't hold that against you.
It's true, but people don't appreciate what we've done for them. We could have slapped a curfew on this whole planet, but we didn't. You know, it's like everyone on this backwater planet is in a permanent bad mood. Don't they know we have to make the best of things?
You've got a pretty positive attitude.
Exactly, it's all about attitude. I didn't ask to be assigned to this backwater planet, but I try to make the best of it. It's pretty easy to get depressed on an assignment like this, but we do what we can to keep our spirits up.
You need to blow off steam once in a while.
That's true. It's nice to meet someone who understands what I'm going through. It's good to talk about this stuff. It gets pretty lonely up at the military base. I have to get going soon. I've got a shift at the military base, but some of us junior Sith officers are having a party tonight to blow off some steam. I'd really like to see you again. Why don't you drop by the party? I'll show you where it is on your map.
Sounds good. I'll be there.
Don't be late. We're starting right after our shifts end. Most of us won't even be going back to the base to lock up our uniforms. I look forward to seeing you there.
Looking forward to see you there too. Parisian noble.
Why are you speaking to me? Can't you tell from my clothing that I'm of the nobility? Get away from me. I can't be seen talking with a common rabble. It wouldn't be proper for a man of my standing.
Okay, just a random noble and Jurgen.
No hard feelings, my good man, but I can't really talk with you right now. It's difficult enough to draw the interest of the ladies in this establishment as it is. Surely you understand what I'm talking about. I'd guess you've experienced many lonely evenings, something I'm hoping to avoid tonight.
Wow. Savage dudes. Don't bother me while I'm working. I get paid to dance, not to talk. Okay, no one of interest in here. Just some generic NPCs. Oh, that's the duel area, I remember that. I remember the last guy being pretty tough. What about this room? Citizen... Noble youth?
Do I know you? No? Then why are you speaking to me?
Wow, everyone's a jerk in here. Ghana 11.
Where did you get those clothes? A trash compactor in the lower city? And where are those drinks we ordered?
Who are you and why are you bossing me around?
I get the feeling this spoiled brat could cause us more trouble than she's worth.
Why is the help here so incompetent? One word from Daddy and I could get you fired.
I'm sorry, don't get upset. I'll go get that drink.
That's better. Now, hurry up with our order.
And here are your drinks, Miss Lavin. I apologize for the delay.
Oh, and I was just gonna leave, but that guy actually brought her the drinks. Wait a minute, you were... This waiter was standing right over here when I started speaking to her. What the hell, man?
I can't believe we couldn't get arena tickets for this match. Now we'll have to watch the duel on the view screen.
Who cares? It's Duncan and Gurlon fighting. It's not like we're gonna miss anything good.
Shh, they're about to start, so quit complaining and just watch the view screen.
Ladies and gentlemen, I draw your attention to the dueling ring. Here, two combatants will battle for your viewing and gambling enjoyment. Now, I hope all your bets are down because we're ready to roll. In this corner, I give you Girl on Two Fingers. And over here, looking to climb the ranks yet again, is the ever-persistent Dead-Eye Duncan.
Oh, he dropped the blaster.
And to nobody's great surprise, Dead-Eye is down again. Don't worry, folks, he's just unconscious. As usual, our medics will have him up and about in a bit. Well, that was quick, wasn't it? So I give you the winner, Girl on Two Fingers.
Well, that wasn't much of a challenge. Oh, by the way, Karth is dual-wielding blasters, right? Where are... feats. He has improved to weapon fighting. Okay, he can keep dual-wielding blasters then.
Sure.
I remembered we got like a blaster rifle last episode. Okay, these are just the contestants of the duels, so let's speak with Azure. I'm sorry, human, the betting window's closed. No more fights right now. People are sick of seeing the same duelists all the time. It's bad for business unless... My name is Azure, I organize all the duels here. You need a new face in the dueling game, human. Maybe you want to step into the duel ring? It can be a highly profitable venture. And the dialogue timing is a bit off sometimes. The first piece of dialogue I was having trouble keeping up, but the second one it took way too long. The dialogue took way longer than me actually reading it out loud. I might be interested. What's in it for me? I can arrange for you to fight in the duel ring. If you win, you get the standard contract, 10% of all wagers. And don't worry, nobody dies in the duel ring anymore. Death matches are illegal now. Most fighters in the duel ring use vibroblades or stun sticks because the ring's pretty small. But a few of the duelists use blasters. Use whichever you prefer.
Vibroblades and blasters? And nobody ever dies. How come I get the feeling you're trying to take us for a ride?
The duel ring has energy suppressor fields to make sure nobody dies. Weapons are limited, so they hurt but don't kill. And we've got a medic droid in case of serious injuries. Are you interested? I'll do it, but I want more than 10%. Ha ha ha! You're joking, right? If I pay you more, then everyone wants more. No, you get the same as all the others. 10%. That's my final offer. Okay, I'll do it. Good, new blood for the ring. But you need a nickname, like Ice or Deadeye or Twitch. Good nicknames make people bet more. What's a good name for you? You're an off-worlder, you're new here, people won't recognize you. I know, from now on in the duel ring you'll be the mysterious stranger. That's a terrible name. What do you know about nicknames? I've been giving names for 20 years. Mysterious stranger, that's your name now. The mysterious stranger is a perfect name for you. You've got no past, no history. It makes you seem like you have some big, dark secret. People like that. Makes them bet more.
This is for the best. We could use those credits from these duels, but using your real name is too risky. The Sith might have come across a crew manifest back on the Endar Spire.
You ready for a duel now? You want to step into the ring right away? I'll set you up with Dead-Eyed Duncan to start. I'll tell you the rules if you're ready. Well, I'm not ready yet. We'll do the whole duel questline later. Not ready? You look ready to me. Why are you here if you don't want to fight? You don't get paid if you don't fight. Come on, are you sure you don't want to step into the ring? Okay, goodbye. I have big plans for your next match, tiny human. You come back when you want to fight. Okay, so we've explored the Cantina. So we can leave for now. Let's continue exploring the planet. Okay, where do we need to go? This way. Okay, so we need more cards to challenge Pazaak players. And we need to level up more so we're strong enough to beat the dual questline, especially the last guy. The last guy is quite tough.
Davik says you missed your last payment.
David doesn't like you missing payments.
Here, I've got 50 credits, a down payment. That should buy me some time, right?
Sorry, you're out of time. Now it's all or nothing. Davik can't have people not paying his debts.
But I don't have that much. How can I give you credits I don't have?
That's too bad. Davik's going to want to make an example of you. You're coming with us.
No! Help! Somebody help! They're going to kill me!
I know we have to be careful about drawing attention to ourselves, but are we gonna just let them drag this guy off?
Hold on a second. Looks like we got ourselves a witness here.
Davik doesn't like witnesses. Leave this man alone or you'll have to deal with me. Guess we have to teach you to mind your own business. Ooh, gained some light side points. Okay, let's teach these guys a lesson.
Thank you. I owe you my life.
That was quick.
Those bounty hunters are going to take me away and kill me. My wife warned me not to take a loan from Davik. Now I can't pay him back. It's not good to owe a crime lord money. He'll just keep sending more bounty hunters after me till I'm dead.
Maybe I can help you.
You already helped me by saving me from those bounty hunters, so unless you have a spare 100 credits to give me so I can pay off Davik, there's nothing else you can do.
Well, I don't have 100 credits. I'm just glad I could help.
I'm getting out of here before any more of Davik's goons show up. You should do the same.
Well, I guess I do have the credits now. Good thing he didn't think about looting the corpses. Okay, Upper City North. That's right, the Upper City is divided into 2 sections. Let's check the medical facility.
Can't you see I'm busy with my duties? Go talk to Zelka if you need something.
What a creepy sounding guy. Hey there, Zelka.
I see from your appearance that you are an off-worlder. Still, you're welcome here. I'll not have it said that Zelka Foreign refused to help somebody just because they weren't a citizen of Terrace. Do you require healing or medical supplies? I can treat almost any injury or ailment right here at the medical facility. Except the rat ghoul disease, of course.
Rat ghoul disease? What's that?
The terrible affliction has plagued Terrace for many generations. It is spread by the rat ghouls, horrible monsters that live in the Undercity below Terrace's great skyscrapers. Prolonged exposure to the Undercity breeds the disease, and those infected will eventually mutate into rat ghouls themselves, becoming mindless beasts that feed on the flesh of others.
Is there no cure?
There is no antidote for the disease, though I heard the Republic scientists at the military base here on Terrace were close to perfecting a cure. Then the Sith arrived. They overran the military base, and now they refuse to allow anyone access to the laboratories inside. The Sith are keeping all the serum for the patrols they send into the Undercity. If I could just get my hands on a sample of that serum, the rat ghoul disease could be wiped from the face of Terrace forever. I don't see how that's going to happen.
Maybe I could find a way to get my hands on that serum for you.
I don't see how anyone could get their hands on that serum. The military base is crawling with Sith guards. Breaking in there would be a suicide mission. I suppose the Sith patrols in the Undercity might have a sample of the serum on them, if they hadn't already used it because of a rat ghoul infection. But I doubt a patrol would just hand the serum over, and nobody is stupid enough to attack one of the Sith patrols, even in the Undercity.
Don't worry, Zelka, I'll get that serum for you.
Please, don't say that! If the Sith hear you, they might think I'm suggesting you start attacking their patrols. They could shut me down. I only mentioned the serum because you asked. I don't actually expect anyone to get me the serum. Now, is there anything else I can do for you?
I want to ask you some questions.
I am quite busy maintaining the facility, but I suppose I could spare a bit of time to answer some questions. What would you like to know?
Do you know anything about the Republic escape pods that crashed in the Undercity?
Republic escape pods? No. Why would you ask me that? I don't know. Those pods crashed in the Undercity. I'm not involved in any way.
If you know something, you better tell me, unless you'd rather talk to the Sith.
The Sith were already here, asking these same
it.
questions. I'll tell you what I told them. I don't know anything about those pods. Now, is there something else you need?
I'll be going now.
And good health to you. If you ever need any medical aid or treatment, you know where to find me.
My persuasion is still not high enough.
What are you doing? Don't go in there! That door is for employees only!
Hey, I recognize these men. They're Republic soldiers.
You recognize these soldiers? But how? Unless you're a friend of the Republic.
I'm a friend of the Republic. You can trust me.
I guess I'd better tell you what's going on. I only hope the Sith don't find out what I've done. Since the space battle overhead, people have been secretly bringing in these Republic soldiers who crash-landed on the planet. I had to take them in. What choice did I have? Their injuries are terrible. Most won't survive. But at least I can make their last days more comfortable. And at least here they're hidden away from the Sith.
Well, for that you have my thanks. It's good to know that at least some of these men ended up in compassionate hands.
I hate to imagine what the Sith would do if they discovered these soldiers here. But since their initial questioning, the Sith have not returned, so it may be my fears are unfounded.
Is there anything I can do to help?
I'm afraid there's nothing more anyone can do for these soldiers. Now, if you'll excuse me, I should return to the front in case anyone comes in needing medical attention.
Okay. We've investigated this place, so let's get out of here.
Psst, you there. Wait a minute. I need to talk to you about the rat ghoul serum. I've got an offer for you might want to hear.
An offer? What are you talking about?
Zelka isn't the only one who wants to get his hands on the rat ghoul serum. Davik Kang will pay you 10 times what Zelka can if you can get the cure.
Why does Davik want the cure so badly?
Davik's interested in anything that can turn a profit. He could make a fortune selling the serum to anyone infected with the disease. Not like Zelka, who'll practically give it away.
Why do you care who gets the cure?
Look, Zelka can't afford to pay me much. If you sell the serum to Davik, I can probably get a nice finder's fee for directing you to him.
I'll keep your offer in mind.
And then only the rich could afford the cure. Just let the poor suffer, right?
If you find the rat ghoul serum, just take it to Zach's in the lower city bounty office. He works for Davik. He'll pay you what that cure is really worth.
Okay, we're not really selling it to Davik, just telling him that so we don't alienate some people. Okay, and with that, I believe our exploration of the Upper City South is complete. And so is this episode. So, thank you guys for watching, hope you enjoyed another episode of Knights of the Old Republic. And, as usual, I'll see you all next time.